About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Soler.
And first offering is fouled off. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, but talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Morton to throw over, and he's back in easily. Chisholm at first, one gone. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Foul ball. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Goes down looking. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Matt Olson. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. A towering home run, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Austin Riley. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Sean Murphy. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And there he goes. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Got him swinging.
Batting 7.
And down to shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Riley. One run is in. Rosario coming home. He'll score as well, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now here is Sam Hilliard. That one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Grissom at second with 2 down. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Stays alive. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and at the plate for Miami, Yuli Gurriel. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. And there's one down. John Birdie at the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch. And most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Morton keeping him close. Digging in, Nick Fortes. Snap throw. Murphy snap throw. Morton to throw over. Birdie back in on a dive. Righty to the plate. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Birdie around second, headed for third.
Well done, drives in the run. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
On the ground to third. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Now that
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Now Murphy has some trouble with it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And 1-2.
1 ball.
2 outs with a runner at third. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
Pillar on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. Pillar stands at second with no outs. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Center field. Chisholm makes the catch, and there's one gone. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homer here in this one. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, runner takes off. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone! A soaring shot to center. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So digging in, Austin Riley singled and scored his first time.
Your attention, please.
When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Ryan Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Murphy batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. In the air out to center. Chisholm drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Eddie Rosario now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Rosario.
This one high in the air to left center. De La Cruz on the move. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Morton back to work. Soler in his 8th season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The line to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Doubled in his first AB. Yet he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Avi Garcia leaves the yard, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of his zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And here is Gene Segura. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. Bunting, and it's in the air. On the run, throw to first, and that is that. Welcome back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second
Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. The 0-1.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
And first offering is fouled off. Smeltzer goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
The center fielder, number 14,
Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves.
Hilliard.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Smeltzer throws to first. Grissom dives back in safely. Oh, 1 down. And a swing and a miss there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Smeltzer checks the runner. Tries to get back and save. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Runner takes off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Grissom around third.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Here's Kevin Pillar. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And out of here. He blasts one out to center, and they tack on 3. It's 10-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Base is empty, 1 away, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Nick Solak.
Number 46. Nick Solak.
To the right side, Birdie. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away.
The batter,
Austin
the third
Riley
baseman.
next up for the Braves.
Riley.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, A-Ray Adrianza.
Hitting for the Braves, number 9, A-Ray Adrianza.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On to the 4th, and now for the Marlins, Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10. Yulieski Gurriel.
The right-hander back to work. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Puts a bunt down. Throw over to Solak. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. Gurriel, the runner at second with one away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hand grab, and he beats it. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Soler.
Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Jesse Chavez comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt, blocked. They get the force at the plate. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Chadwick Trump. The wind of the pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Eddie Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter.
Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now here is Vaughn Grissom.
Grissom.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. 2 on, 1 out. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Out to short. Hampson. Feed to second. That's one. Throw to first. Safe. Now in for the Braves, Sam Hilliard.
Now batting, center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
First pitch, not close. To the right side. Birdie fires over to first. What a play to end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Avisail Garcia. And a pitch. And Garcia gets a piece. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Miami, Gene Segura. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman,
John Birdie getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Time called. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Comes through with the RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball, right field. Pilar moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Number 1, shortstop Garrett Hampson.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The center fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. New pitcher on here, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. One run is in. Now 2 runs score.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Hampson at third. Chisholm on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Kevin Pilar.
The right fielder, Kevin Pilar. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 48, Stephen Oakers.
And he deals. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K.
Up next for Atlanta,
here's Marcell Ozuna. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And that one hammered. De La Cruz reaching back towards the wall. Gone! He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-6.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Nick Solak. Grounded out his first time. Little chopper rolls foul. And a foul ball. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And there's a ball. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2-2 now. And he chases that one. And there's 2 away. Now batting Ere Adrianza. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Fly ball down the line. Number 24 towards the line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Colin McHugh.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's towards center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. So up next, Gene Segura, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. McHugh, in his 9th season, he features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, left side. Ozuna should have it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Gurriel.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Albies makes the catch. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Chadwick Trump. Trump, 28 years old. And he was born in the Netherlands. And here it comes. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And he's out on the tag. And next is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And he dodges that fastball. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is downstairs.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Vaughn Grissom digs in now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 31, Huascar Brazoban.
And first offering is fouled off. Albies stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Birdie makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Soft contact in the air. Dunks one down, base hit. Now a long throw to first.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
McHugh checks over to first, and he's back. Right-handed reliever. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. No throw, safe at second. McHugh picks over. Birdie back in on a dive. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And at the plate for Miami, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 3, Luis Arias.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins,
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins.
Soler. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Miami, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Birdie around third. Now a long throw home, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Brian De La Cruz now at the plate. Number 51 on to pitch here.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps as
Number 51.
going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And there's the strike. Chisholm on second. Sanchez on at first with 2 down. He's trying for third and fouled off. Moved to second, and he's back in safely. The 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground, and they put the tag on him for the out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a strike. And a swing and a miss. One out.
Now batting. The right
So
field.
now to the plate for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar. Right side, Gurriel. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He hit a leadoff homer in the bottom of the first. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Avisail
Garcia.
Garcia. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Jimenez.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 77.
The pitch.
Joe.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Baseman, Gene Segura.
Into center. Hilliard just towards it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Yuli Gurriel, the next to hit.
Gurriel.
Foul ball. 0-1. Gurriel gets a piece, and he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Kicks and fires. Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Nick Anderson in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 61. Nick.
Stepping in, John Birdie. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Anderson ready to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Nick Solak.
The first baseman, Nick Solak. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number
The pitch.
32.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right. Gurriel throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman A-Ray Adrianza. Out towards left center. Birdie makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Chadwick Tromp next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Now a pop up on the infield. That is the inning. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Number 4. Nick Fortes.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Solak. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Luis Ariz stands in. Flied out his first time.
Ariz.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Infield shifted to the pull side. The 0-1. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Now time called at the plate. Down to their final strike. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 11-8.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. New pitcher for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So 2 on with 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Avisail Garcia. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So 2 down. Gene Segura digs in now. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here. But with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter. And this should be fun.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit. Pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is foul back. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just 1 strike away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Got to say, this was a wild and crazy game. I'm exhausted, man. 20 runs total, but it still ended up being a close game. So many twists and turns. There's a lot to unpack from this one.
11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 9 runs on 17 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.